In 1973, Native rights activist Sachin Littlefeather made a short but poignant speech at the awards show wearing a buckskin dress and moccasins. She took to the stage in place of Best Actor winner Marlon Brando and explained that he could not accept the award because of the treatment of American Indians in the film industry. Littlefeather claims she was mocked and discriminated against for her speech. The Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences now says that it is sorry for the abuse and ridicule that she endured, and they will host an evening of healing and conversation with Littlefeather next month. Joanelle Romero is an Indigenous actress, filmmaker, and humanitarian, and I spoke with her earlier. Joanelle, thank you for joining us. Your thoughts about that, the Academy's apology to Sachin Littlefeather, 50 years in the making, I guess.
Yeah, it is 50 years in the making. I think it's way overdue. As a member of the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences, I'm thrilled that it's happening now, and let's not, wait so long for recognition.
Yeah, I mean, apologies lose something the longer you wait, right? What is the Red Nation International Film Festival and Awards, and how did it lead to this apology? If you could just share a little bit of that with our audience.
Sure. Red Nation International Film Festival is the largest Native film festival in the country here in the U.S. and probably the world, but I can definitely state in the U.S. And we are in our 27th year, and so Sachin, Breaking the Silence, doc short was made, and so with filmmakers from One Bull Productions, and so they submitted it, and it won at our festival in 2019, and pre-pandemic, right? Mm-hmm. And we also are the only festival in the world that has the Brando Award. We created the Brando Award because we wanted to recognize Marlon Brando for all of his support throughout the many, many years when he was with us, with our Native and Indigenous peoples all over the world. So we went to his kids, Amico Brando and Rebecca Brando, and have a blessing and endorsement. So we honored, this is the only award that Sachin has been given in her whole, since 1973. So in 2019, it was her 73rd birthday. So it was very auspicious that that happened in 1973, and it's her 73rd birthday, and we honored her with the Brando Award. It's the only award that she's been recognized with.
I love that. I'm curious, what's your experience been as an Indigenous person who's a member of the Academy, if you could share that with us?
Well, we have a long way to go. I think this apology is a step forward, but in regards to inclusion and transparency and accountability, we have a long way to go. There's branches within the Academy, like the actors branch and directors branch and producers branch. And they, in 2016, I was the first Native woman to be invited into the Academy, which is, is a little girl's dream since I was raised in this industry, 45 years in this industry, right? So, but I was put in the associate branch, and that branch as of today doesn't even exist. So I'm in limbo right now. So we've had, other Academy members like Edward James Olmos and Elma Martinez and Ed Begley Jr. write letters to the Academy since 2016 to place me in either the actors branch or the producers branch, and so that's still up in the air. Because see, the associated branch, you really don't have a voice. I think that's why they discontinued it this year. Because we don't get to vote, and we don't get to be on any committees per se, that where we can make a difference. And being, having our Red Nation Celebration Institute, which is the longest running Native, Indigenous media, arts, cultural, nonprofit enterprise in the entertainment industry, right? You would, with my resume and with our institute and with the largest Native film festival in the country and our own television network, you would think I would be in one of these branches by now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I mean when, and I know I'm not the only one. I'm just one speaking up. You know that. So we do have a long way to go, and we really are excited that that this is happening for Sashin while she's still with us.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, Joanelle, thank you for taking the time to share with us, and we look forward to seeing where you land in that academy. Get that voice going.
Yes, thank you so much for having me. It's an honor, privilege.